Good morning, y'all, and welcome to the Mr. Maple Show. I'm Tim. I'm standing here with Cindy Bolz, and we're down here at Farmer Branch, Texas. This is right here outside of Dallas, and this garden is beautiful. And Cindy's been growing Japanese maples for quite a while. So what we're going to do today, she's about to be hosting a meetup here from the Texas Japanese Maple group on Facebook. A meetup about Japanese maples. We're going to give you tips for gardening with Japanese maples in the heat of Texas. And, you know, it definitely can be challenging. How long have you been gardening down here in Texas?
I've been gardening here for 22 years, and the tips I have are very easy. The first one is plant them in October, late September or October, if you can. I have actually planted some in the ground in the spring, but our hot summers are hard on them, and so it's best to plant them in October. And what I usually do, I buy lots of them in 1-gallon pots and then keep them in that pot a year or so, or a 1-gallon pot, and then ease them up to a 2-gallon over on my patio. I always have a lot of them on my patio, and then find out where I'm going to put them in the ground. They move easy. They're easy to move. They have a shallow root zone. I have moved many of them 3 or 4 times. But the care is watering them the first year is important, you know, to pay attention to the water. But mine don't require any special watering. I don't fertilize them. I just put them in the ground and watch them grow.
Yeah, your garden here is beautiful. You're gardening in a slightly shaded backyard back here. You've got some trees tucked into your house in the front yard. And you've really found a way to enjoy the beauty of Japanese maples down here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area.
I didn't say that. That shade is incredibly important. And I have 4 pecan, we're standing under 4 pecan trees. They have not fully leafed out, so you can't tell how dark the shade is in the summertime. But there's just a couple of spots of direct sun in the summertime. But the shade, Japanese maples here are understory trees, necessarily understory trees. And so if you have a shady garden, there's nothing better than Japanese maples for landscaping.
So we got 20 years of gardening here in Texas, expert advice here. If you're growing something in a similar zone or a similar heat index, take these words to heart. She's been doing it, and she's got a beautiful garden here in
Farmers Branch.
Here in Farmers Branch, Texas.
It's a Dallas suburb.